gifts were you given that a lot of people weren't? What gifts have been bestowed upon you that you've developed? Maybe you've had to suffer to get those gifts, and other people don't have those gifts. I was having a conversation earlier today with a friend, and we were talking about another mutual friend, and we were talking about how she has this really unique skill set. She's a lawyer, but she's practiced a very certain type of law in church settings. And we were talking about the impact that she's making out in the marketplace and the kind of experience that she has. Not a lot of people have had. Not just her law degree, not just the niche that she's in, but also just the skills that she has developed, the things that have been placed inside of her, the things that she's developed through those years. Not a lot of people have those things. And both of us, we're really pushing her to be more visible in the marketplace because we realize she had something that most people don't have. And today, when I was writing out some future mastermind content, this came up again, this idea of what gifts have you been given? What lessons do you have, or ways that you communicate, or the ways that you connect with people that not a lot of people have? There is a gift that you have that other people wish they could do. They wish they could talk like you. They wish they could command a room like you. They wish they could paint like you. It doesn't matter what that is. But I think we all know that we've got something in us that a lot of people don't have, but maybe we think we'll get to it eventually. We'll get around to it. Finally, I'll do this thing. Well, that's easy for me. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Well, it's hard for somebody else. The thing that you excel at, again, maybe because you have a natural gift, or maybe it's because it's something that you've been through, some awful thing you've been through, and it's taught you so much about humanity, about the world, about nature, about politics or religion. It taught you about the similarities of people or the differences that everyone wished that we could acknowledge in people. I don't care what it is, but I'm here to challenge you today. What gifts are in you that maybe other people struggle with? What's something that's inside of you that you need to go out there and do because nobody else has got your perspective. Nobody else has got your exact skill set. And there are people that need to hear what you've got to say. There are people that need to understand what's going on inside of your brain because maybe it will explain something for them, or maybe it'll just make it so they feel a little bit less alone. So today, when I was talking to a couple of clients, I challenged them on the unique experiences that they had in their rags to riches story, in their dropping out of high school story, in their ability to connect because maybe they were the parentified child, but they got really good at understanding the perspective of others. Yes, there are downsides to some of our gifts. But I'm here to say, use those gifts, use those unique abilities that only you have, that perfect blend, that special sauce that just you have. There's somebody else who needs to see that. Don't hold back. Don't wait for it to be perfect. Don't overlook it because it comes natural to you. One of my things is speaking. One of my things is connecting with people. Every time I do a video like this, every time I sit down with a client, every time I've got someone in session in Reno, I am connecting with people. In fact, one of the things that I hear the most of is you meet me right where I am, April. You get me. You understand me. We're so much alike. But the thing is, the breadth of people that tell me that are very, very different. And I am like all of those people because I'm multifaceted. I've had a lot of crazy experiences. The point is, that is one of my gifts. I'm going to challenge you to utilize your gifts. People need to see what you can do, people need to understand it from your perspective. Thanks.